Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to the Traveling Blossom Tarot. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I sure appreciate it. So if you caught the premiere replay of Coffee Chat and Tarot that I do live on my Facebook channel, then you will already know that I have decided to not focus on zodiacs. I feel personally like we are a little bit more complex than just our, sun, moon, rising signs and things like that. So we encompass all those energies. So I just want to focus on the tarot. And then if signs or any of that comes up, then it comes up. And with that being said, guys, I want to say too, thank you for your support, your encouragement of my channel. It's been amazing. It's been tremendous. It is so appreciated. And I want to focus on relationship tarot. It's kind of like, it just feels like it's my wheelhouse, right? Maybe not. I can be a little bit, possibly a little too direct sometimes. I mean no harm. I'm only here to try to help. So, but I feel like it's my wheelhouse. So we're going to dive in and just see what's going on with everybody. We're going to look at those of you that are in union. We're going to look at those of you that are separated. And when I say separated, I mean you are in a partnership and you have made a mutual decision to pull away from each other and kind of work on yourselves so that you can come back and then decide where is the relationship going from that point. And then we're also going to look at those of you that are single, like myself. So we're going to look at that. So let's dive in. I want to get an overarching energy first using the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And see just what's overarching all of us. What is the current energy? What's the current energy, spirit? Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels, divine mother and father, ancestors and loved ones. The current collective energy, the highest energy of all, for all of us. Okay, if I say that one more time, right? There we go. Current energy. Make sure we go all the way through just to see if there's anything else that's going to come out, because usually, there can be. Okay, here we go. We have deep knowing, and deep knowing fell right here in front of me. So I feel like no matter what your relationship status is, deep in your heart, you already know whatever this current energy is that we're about ready to unfold and just dive into. You already know. You have a deep knowing. It's number 43 that reduces to a 7. That's the Chariot energy, Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, but taking a direction and moving forward. This is forward movement, right? So you already know whatever it is that you are doing or dealing with or going through. We will read these in a minute. And then next we have regeneration. We have Scorpio energy, so transformations. So your current union could be transforming into a higher level of commitment, or it could be ending, because that happens too. Or you could be single and getting ready to start into a relationship. You could be separated and deciding that, it's over. Or you could be separated and deciding that this is the greatest thing for you, and it's transforming and it's coming back together in this whole new light. So we have transformation. Number 46 reduces to a 10, which is about endings, further reducing to a 1, which is about new beginnings. So we are definitely going through some sort of transformation, and it is fast moving with this Chariot energy. We know too, it's like we already know. We knew this was going to happen, no matter what it is. All right. Trust your insight, trust your intuitive powers, trust all of that. Definitely trust it. You have the wisdom, you have the insight. Number 43. Now we're going to read the relationship. I had to look down to make sure my microphone's on. I'm terrible at that thing. We're going to read the relationship message. Okay, there's transformation. Now, if we could get to the deep knowing, right? Okay, here you go. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched inevitably onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be an instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemic process. This is also a sign that your intuition about a person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Magic is about to happen. So trust whatever's going on, whatever transformation you are going through in your union or separation, whatever it may be. Trust it. Trust it. Okay. Number 46. Yes, 46. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only an illusion. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Wow, I like that. Maybe that's a message right there, that last sentence for all you singles out there. Love is rising up to greet you. I like it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go into the cards. We're going to go into the romance angels. Okay. We're going to start with those of you that are in union and see what is the current energies for you. What's the current energies, Spirit, for those in union? Those in union. For those in union, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit guides and angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones. This is for those in union. Those in union. Those in union. Yeah, you know. You know, this could be the one. So for those of you that are in union, it could be that your relationship is leveling up. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. This is it. This is your person. And your relationship is likely moving forward and transforming into a higher level commitment. You may get a proposal. You may go on a vacation, a retreat, anything. But definitely, this could be your person. It is your person. All right, Spirit. Those in union, please. Those in union. Divine guidance here. Angels are over top. Look, they're over this couple, orchestrating it. So this definitely could be a soulmate or a twin flame even. If you guys resonate with that, could definitely be that. But nonetheless, divinely guided. This is your partnership. This is your one. I love it. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, I love this. Look at this. Yeah. Rising up. Rising up. You are leveling up to a new, higher level of commitment. Definitely could be getting engaged. Could be a wedding. Probably, I hear June. Maybe June. Maybe June. June 2024, you know? Maybe. Definitely a wedding. Taking someone, you know, whether it be a physical wedding where you actually, you know, go and say all the vows or stuff, or it's like a hand fasting or something like that, where you just promise to be there with that person for life, right? You promise to be their partner. You promise to be there forever after. So you, my loves, those of you that are in union, you are definitely leveling up. Definitely leveling up. I love this. Oh, wow. Yes, because you guys have such chemistry and definitely could be a twin flame. We have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction. You guys are drawn to each other. right? You are just drawn to each other, mesmerized by each other and what you have to offer. Look at this. Everything I have to offer you and everything I have to offer you. You guys are mesmerized by each other. You fascinate each other. You intrigue each other. You keep each other's interest. I love this energy. I love this energy. Congratulations to those of you that are in union and resonating with this energy, with this reading. This is really powerful. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And I do feel like some of you really could get engaged and could actually go on a honeymoon or something, but it's definitely time to possibly take a retreat with one another. Step back from the world and just spend a little time together, right? Keep that attraction fired up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Remember, we have 43. We have chariot energy. So keep it moving. Take a vacay. Retreat together. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Exactly. So you could be going on a vacation or something like that. If you do, you might actually get a proposal. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if engagement fell out. We got room for one more card. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for those in union? Those in union. Now, I feel like some of you, this might be a new relationship. You know, you may have just crossed the threshold into, hey, I want to be with you. And I want to see where this leads. I want to see where this goes, right? So that could definitely be some of you. Some of the others, you may have been in it for a while, but you're secure. You're secure. You may have been in it for a while, but it is moving, it's changing, it's transforming, it's leveling up. Is there anything else? Ooh, wow. Holy cow. That flung across the room. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get it. It is heart-to-heart conversation, so definitely you could get that proposal. Or, now it doesn't have to be a proposal with a ring, okay? It could be a proposal like, hey, you know, things are really going good with us, and I'd like to see where it goes. So what do you think about us moving in together? Or what do you think about us dating exclusively? What do you think? You know, you're having those heart-to-heart conversations. That's why it's important to get away, to disconnect from the world so that you don't deal with outside influences, right? So you guys can just be there together and listen to one another and share your deepest, most inner feelings. Really beautiful. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah. Discuss it. This is you discussing your wants, your needs in the relationship. You know, beautiful, beautiful energy. I really love this. I really, truly wouldn't doubt if a proposal comes out. Seriously, I would not doubt if a proposal comes out. Excuse me. Okay, so let's move on to those of you that are in separation. We're going to use the message of love. These are for those in separation. You might recognize them if you've been seeing the separation tarot, which I'm going to be diving into more. We're going to start doing a lot more separation tarot readings, so where the focus will be about that separation. All right, Spirit, for those that are separated, what do their partners need each other to know? What is the highest energy of all for those that are in separation? Those in separation, please. Those in separation. Okay, so now we have conversations going on. We left up here with this, with those of you in partnership, with having conversations. But those of you that are in separations, okay, you guys are wanting to talk too. The first card we have is conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Your partner wants to hear your voice. They want you to know they're thinking about you. They want to call you. They want to talk a little bit. You know, it could be just small talk, like, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? It really could be that. But they are definitely wanting to talk to you. That's positive, very positive energy. That's movement. It's like, you're separated, but you're taking the movement, you're taking the action needed, to keep you guys moving, to keep you transforming, to see what is going to happen. Oh, okay. Okay, so you might have been separated because of some third party stuff. Yeah, it could have been outside influence. It doesn't have to be, you know, uh, uh, infidelity necessarily, although this is third party. So it could be infidelity, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be anything like that. Outside influences, this third party influences coming up. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Your partner wants you to know they want to talk about these things. They want to talk about the things that are keeping you guys separated, that are keeping you away from each other. So open up the lines of communication, right? Open up the lines of communication. It can be very difficult to have these conversations, but we need to have them. Open up those lines of communication. I think your partner definitely recognizes the outside influences, and so do you. So do you. I don't really get like third party as far as like infidelity. I just get like outside influences like family and, and friends. Friends can meddle. We can meddle. And so can family. So what else for those in separation, Spirit? What else for those in separation? Okay, these two are coming out together. So I feel like there's a combination here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I feel like one of you is asking for more space. So that could be the one that was on the receiving end, possibly, of the third party stuff. And the other one is holding back. And they may be holding back the third party information or the communication, the conversations about it, because they are so difficult to have. They want to have them, but they fear. So we have space and holding back coming out together. So both of you possibly could even be holding back and still wanting more space, still needing more time. I just saw 1717 on the clock. Those both reduced to an 8. That's the number of the self. So both of you still needing more time to yourself to work on, getting your own stuff right or well or whatever it may be. Space, I need more time to think. So allow each other that space. You may want to call, but sometimes bite your tongue. Allow them that space. If you call and your partner says, hey, I just don't feel like talking, that doesn't have to be an indication that there's something bad. They really may not feel like talking. So allow them a little space, whether you're the one wanting it or needing it. Just allow that space. And then holding back, I should have expressed myself better. You guys may need to start expressing yourselves better, both of you. Both of you may be holding back. You both want to have these conversations, but you know that they're difficult. And that's why the space, likely, because when you come together and you do start, talking about it, I want you to look at this frustration that comes about this card. It becomes very frustrating and everything just balls up, right? There's a ball of fire. So it becomes very frustrating and very difficult to do. So I feel like both of you are holding back because of that, but you've got to figure out a way to fight through that, to get to the other side. And that happens by allowing each other space, but also by sharing your truth. Don't hold back. Don't hold back your heart. Look, there's no roses on this. This is all leaves. Don't hold back. Leaves are about change, transformation. This needs to happen. It needs to happen. Anything else, Spirit, for those in separation? Yeah. Okay. I don't really feel like you guys are going to split forever. I feel like you're going to make it through. You just need that extra space right now, and you really need to communicate what's on your heart. You really do. We have soul tie coming in. I always feel connected to you. So even though you're in separation, your partner and you want each other to know, I'm still connected to you. This is very difficult. And you could be dealing with third party. You may have gone through some infidelity. And if you do, my heart goes out to you, because that is so hard. And to forgive and to move forward from that, it takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage and understanding and compassion and forgiveness. Okay? True forgiveness, it takes so much. But I feel like you guys are going to do that because you do truly love each other. And sometimes people really do make mistakes. And I'm not condoning no infidelity at all. I've been on the receiving end of that. I would never condone it. Never, ever, ever. However, I do want you to know that sometimes people do make mistakes. Sometimes, things just become overwhelming and they step out of character for a moment. It happens to the very best of all of us, right? So you're connected though. I feel like you're going to work through this. I feel like you really will work through this. You just have to give it more time and more space, but keep that movement. Don't stop. Don't stop moving. If you stop moving, you stop the change, you stop the transformation, you stop what is happening. And once you stop, it's over. Once you stop, it's over. You have to keep moving. You have to keep working at it, no matter how hard it gets. You have to keep on. If you really want this to work out, you have to keep going. And it takes both of you, which I do feel that both of you really do want to work through this. Okay, I really do feel that. It takes two, though. It really does. Okay. Now let's dive into those of you that are single. We're going to go back to the romance angel cards and see what's going on with those of us that are single. And I'm in this category, so I'm excited to see what's going on. What is going on, Spirit, with those of us that are single? What is the highest energy of all for those of us that are single? Those of us that are single. 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 Those of us that are single. Single. Okay. There might be a slow start, right? Like you might be holding back, waiting for the right person. You could be just like, you know what? A slow start. Like in no hurry to jump into anything with anyone. Really giving time. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's on the way. Definitely on the way. A gift is coming. Someone could come and offer up, hey, single lady, hey, single dude, hey, single, person out there. Hey, I got something for you. What do you think about this? What do you think? You think that we have what it takes to maybe blossom into something, right? To maybe start something up? Stay optimistic. If you've been wondering, like, oh God, is anything going to happen? I've been single for a long time. Is anything ever going to pop up? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Stay optimistic. Keep the faith. Keep the faith that what's right for you is coming. It's coming. And some of you definitely could be getting an offer very, very soon. What else for the singles, please? What else for the singles? Singles. Singles, Spirit. Singles. If you follow my channel, you know when the cards go quiet, there's something undone, unfinished business, something left unsaid, or just things are slow moving or something like that. And I feel like right here that there's not a lot of communication. Like you're not really in communication with anybody in particular. So you're just kind of like, maybe like losing faith, like, hey, is this ever going to happen for me? Is the right person ever going to come in? Is anything going to happen? I mean, I've met these people, but nothing just seems to happen. So you might be wanting to pull back or, okay, things are going to start happening. You have to change that mindset. Don't get stuck in that, oh my God, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? I'm never going to find love. Don't get stuck there. And I know we get there, but don't get stuck there. Stay optimistic. Keep the faith. Make the effort. Look at this. We're holding back, but Spirit is saying make the effort. Put yourself out there. Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle, right? Put yourself out there. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So take a leap of faith and step out. Step out. Go out. Go out, meet people. Go to the grocery store. Go wherever you go. Wherever you go. Start putting yourself out there. Start introducing yourself. Start walking up to a common stranger. Hi. Hello. How are you? Or, sometimes things happen from a compliment. Like, I like your hair, right? Or something like that. And that strikes up this whole conversation. So just make an effort. Make an effort. Some of you, I feel like you may have your eyes on somebody already, and you may have like mixed feelings. You may be thinking that they, might not be interested, but I feel like they are, because we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They could be afraid too. So possibly step out. It's still stepping out there, putting yourself out there. I'm available. I'm available to you. I'm available with you, for you, whatever it may be. I'm here. I would like to see if this could go, grow into something. If we have potential, whatever it may be. So go ahead. Express yourself. Express yourself. Make the effort. We have this right here. Stay optimistic. Keep the faith. Make the effort. The person that's right for you is out there. They are out there. What else, Spirit, for those single? Single, please. Those that are single. Those that are single. I don't think we're going to get anything else. I think that for those of us that are single, it's all about having that faith to take that step, to push yourself out that door, to make that change. Yeah, we're not getting anything else. I usually riffle 3 times, and if nothing comes out, that's Spirit's way of saying, hey, there's, we've said enough. And now it's time for you to take what we have given you and utilize it in your life, use it. So step out there, make the effort, put yourself out there. Maybe go on a dating site. Maybe, sign up on I don't know, Facebook dating, POF, eHarmony, something like that, or go to like a speed dating thing or something like that. But put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. We kind of had the same message the other day for those singles. I think the singles of us, most of us that are single, we're possibly a little bit afraid, because the energy that I pick up on is energy that is, we're afraid possibly because we're still lingering in some of the energy from past and broken relationships, and there's a fear. So we need to we need to trust and have faith and take a step. We're never going to know until we do it. So take that step. Take that step. Make that effort, right? Make the effort. Okay. I'm going to get us some of the Be Your Own Magic. We're going to go in and just get some advice, some tips, anything that Spirit needs. Spirit feels that we may need to know. We may need to know to help us along our way. These could be things that help us get unstuck or whatever. Just any kind of advice, tidbits. This is Be Your Own Magic. So you have the power. You have the power. Look at this. We have number 33. That's a master number. This is nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. We cannot move forward if we're stuck in the past. We cannot move forward if we're worried about the future. We have to move forward in every moment of every day, little by little, piece by piece, step by step. So be present, be here, be now. There's Saturn on this card. There's a mermaid on this card. I feel like some of us could be getting messages. 33 reduces to a 6, which is the Lover's card. The Lover's energy in the tarot. So definitely about your contracts, your choices. You might be thinking about decisions. A lot of decisions here, of course. But you might be thinking about those hard decisions, some difficult decisions. It's like she's sitting here with this person and she's listening, but she's daydreaming. Look at that. She's not focused. She's not with that person. That right there, that's not cool. You need to be there with your person. If you're in union, you're separated, you're single, whatever, if you're stepping out, whatever it is, be present. Be right here with your person. Be right there. When they're talking with you, get out of there. Be present. Now, some of you with that nostalgia, you could be thinking about past loves or any of that, but it also could be an indication that a past love is about to resurface. It could be. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Oh, number 32. That's 33 subtract, going down. So it's like a step down. A step down. Oh, there's a card hidden there too. More 7 energy. So 7, 7. I'll tell you that in a minute. Number 32 reduces to a 5. All about change. All about change. We have a lot of that energy here. The escapist, come home to yourself. So I really feel like here we're definitely escaping in the mind. Because look, we have daydreaming, right? Daydreaming. And then we have escapists, escaping in the mind, escaping on the computer, escaping into work, escaping into, learning, whatever it may be. However you are escaping, Spirit is saying, stop escaping. Be here, be now. Be right here with this person and stop escaping. We have more Chariot energy. Number 7, the sword, make the change. Okay, so definitely you've got to make the effort. We all do. We all have to make the effort, whether we're in union, in separation, or single. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying forward movement, present forward movement, right? She's holding the sword. She's about to cut her hair. So she's definitely about to make a change. Some of you may want to change your style or something. You might need that change. You might need to shake it up a little bit to, possibly re-spark or reignite the desire and the passion and all of that within you. Coming into your truth. Coming into who you are. So that you can be available. So you can be available. Anything else? Okay. And number 23, we have mirroring numbers here. The number 32 and 23, they're mirroring with the 7 in the center. So we definitely need to keep moving forward. 23, confidence. It comes with time and practice. Yes, you could be, changing your appearance or any of that to build up your confidence, because maybe you're feeling a little insecure. Maybe you're feeling insecure in the relationship or in the separation or in stepping out there. You want to step out there, you want to be with somebody, but, you're afraid. I just saw 33 on the clock. Strong 3-3. So we have 33 and we have 7 coming up. Mirrored energy. So definitely if you resonate as a twin flame, there could be something here for you. You could be actually getting ready to come into union with your twin flame if you're single. Or, hey, you may already be in union with your twin flame. And if you are, things are really about to pop off. Things are really moving forward. Really, really, really moving forward. All right. Let's see. What else were we going to do here? Oh, we're going to get a couple love oracles, and then I'm going to get a couple soulmate messages and then some charms, and that's going to conclude the reading. If you've resonated with anything here, please do hit all those jazzy buttons down there. They really help the channel grow, and I sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. And leave me a comment if you'd like. I'd love to talk with you, get to know you. All of that. Thank you so much, Spirit. Here we go. Highest energies of all for all levels of commitment. Single, separated, union, otherwise. All levels of commitment. All levels of commitment, please. Highest energies. Highest energies. This one here came over off the table and it's kind of in the past position. So I do feel like a lot of us are in the past. We're you know, having those moments of nostalgia, or we're actually just everyday being in the past. We may be bringing up the past a lot. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, let's move on from that. This is a new time and a new place. This is a whole new beginning, you know, so let's move on from that. We have this card right here. Do trust your own intuitive prompts. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So your soulmates want you to know that no matter what you're going through, they love you. And they love you deeply. And that's for those of you that are single too, because your soulmates can be sending you messages. So keep that in mind. Okay, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Wow, powerful message here. I feel like this is confirmation for those of you that may be unsure of what to do. You may be listening to other people, you know, it was coming up back there in the reading. You may be listening to other people. Don't do what you think other people want you to do. You need to do what is right for you, right? Because you and your partner at this point are the only ones that matter. It's your relationship. It's yours. Whatever lessons, whatever you go through, whatever it is, that is yours and your partner's. So don't make decisions based on guilt or any of that. And don't let anyone talk you into anything that you don't want or you're not, you know, ready for or any of that. All right, let's get some soulmate messages. Soulmate messages for all of us, Spirit. To finalize the reading. Finalize the reading with some messages from our soulmates. Now these messages here, these are soulmate cards, so these could be from any soulmate. These could be from your messages from your mom, your dad, your sister, brother, any of that, or a partner. But they want you to think about these messages. They want you to know that these are important, okay? So let's see. I like how that one flipped around. I almost thought it was going to land, but it didn't. I feel like one flipped. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah, it did. It flipped and fell right out there. All right, so we got 3 of them. The number of the Empress. It's time to nurture your unions, guys. Build with them, move with them, grow with them. Okay, surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. So dive into those sensations, you know, touch each other. See what happens. Tantalize the senses, right? All right. You are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. Embrace it, forgive it, and release it. Embrace it, forgive it, and release it. It all helped you get to where you are today. In your relationship too. Everything that has happened has brought you to where you are today. We are eternally blessed by a profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. Tap into your higher selves. We had that 8 energy, so tap into your higher selves. Remember the 1717 on the clock. Tap in. All right, here we go. Finalizing, Spirit. for all of us, those in union, those separated, and those that are single. All right. We're at the tree of life. Knowledge. There's growth. There's growth. Knowledge and wisdom. You have the roots to stand upon. Utilize them. All right. Now this is like a pirate's sword. I don't know the name of this sword or anything, and I don't know much about it, but I would wager to say that there's some communication. You know, there's some communication possibly. There's some tension even. I feel tension as I pick it up. This knife is rather thick, so the tension could be thick. Okay, cut through the tension. We have the anchor. You guys are anchored in this love, in this union. Each other's anchor. No matter what. Get grounded, get anchored, get anchored in yourselves. That went on the heart-to-heart conversations. And then we got the cupcake. So sweetness. Try a little more tenderness. Try a little more sweetness. Dare to experience. Dare to taste the experience of, you know, diving into something sweeter. Cupcake. Cupcake. All right, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope it's helped you. And if it has, please do hit all those jazzy buttons down there. Leave me a comment, any of that. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may love and kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye.